What's up, guys? I'm vortac, back once again in modded Minecraft for Java 1.16.3, and today we are checking out caged mobs. This is a lag-free way to harness mob drops in your modded Minecraft worlds. So I'm going to show you all the different items in this mod, how to craft them, and how to use them. So I have everything I need right here, but let's take a look. In JEI, I have @caged selected so we can see all the items. We have the mob cage, the hopping mob cage, different DNA samplers, which you'll need. There's some upgrades, which we'll go over, and then just some different drops that are exclusive to this mod. So let's start with the cages themselves, right? These things are really cool. If you look at the recipe for them, they're pretty simple to make. I mean, a bit expensive with the iron blocks there, but mostly just all iron. And then the hopping mob cage is just the cage with a hopper underneath. This will make it so your drops automatically get deposited into a barrel or a chest or any inventory you have underneath them. So what I'm going to do right now is set up my hopping mob cages on my various barrels, and they look pretty cool. These would look great in a dungeon or anywhere, really. They're pretty awesome. And there's nothing down here right now in the inventories. The other thing you'll need to do is, once you decide what mobs you want to put in each cage, you'll want to make sure you have a block that kind of represents home. So I have a bale of hay here, I have a magma block for this one, and an end stone for this one. Now, why those blocks? Well, that's because I already have some ideas about what kind of mobs I want. In my case, I'm going to take a DNA sampler, and I want cows. Leather is really important for making books and item frames, and of course beef is a great source of food. So I actually found a cow just now. By coincidence, there's one in a pen here. So all you need to do is walk up to the mob of your choosing and hit them. And you'll notice the DNA sampler filled up with that green goo inside. And then what you'll do is you'll walk up to your cage and right click. The goo dispenses into the cage, and you'll see, kind of like botany trees or the hopper botanies we've seen a lot in modded Minecraft, it works just the same way, where the mob will slowly kind of grow, and then, that will just cycle over and over again. Every time it cycles, it will drop some beef or some, whatever cows drop in this case. Skipping ahead here, as you can see, it doesn't take too long, though, to have the cow grow to full size in the cage, but any second now, it's going to pop, and it's going to give us some, we'll call it cow goo. How about that? And right when its nose about kisses the cage, there it goes. If you open up the barrel beneath, we actually got 2 leather and 2 raw beef from that, which is really, really cool. Now, the reason you need other blocks is because hay bales, in the case of cows, make them feel at home. The mod's guide on the CurseForge page where you download it doesn't tell us a whole lot about the different blocks that make mobs comfortable. So I knew about hay from there, and I knew about the magma block, but the end stone was kind of a guess. So what I've done is I've gone ahead, I've grabbed a blaze sample. We can put that right in here, and it will grow a blaze. And I know it'll drop stuff. Because I've tested this before. One of the things I'd really like to get, though, with the best DNA sampler money can buy is netherite. We can get an ender dragon. So I already had a portal made for an ender dragon, but that ender dragon is already history. So let's just say we went ahead and we got the dragon's DNA and we killed it. We'll just go ahead and right click into here, and now we're growing ourselves some dragons. And the cage accepted endstone, which was cool. Over here, I have the same setup, but I've had it running for quite some time. And, oh wow, okay, I was gonna say, it hadn't dropped a dragon scale for many, many, many minutes. I have 18 blaze rods here, I have tons of beef and leather, but I hadn't got it in dragon scale, so good. It does take several cycles to get dragon scales. And then dragon scales are used to make either dragon's breath or the dragon egg. In fact, let's check the sponge fragments here. They're used to make sponge, obviously, and then nether star fragments are used to make nether stars. So you can get some pretty overpowered materials from these. And let's not forget about the 2 upgrades for caged mobs. This is the cooking upgrade, which automatically cooks anything that is cookable from the cage. And then this is the lightning cage upgrade, which will kill enemies inside the cage with lightning. Now, I'm not sure out of the 3 mobs here that the lightning one will affect any of them in particular, but the goal behind this upgrade is to get drops that would only be achieved if lightning were to strike. So in this case, mob heads, for example. I don't know if we'll get to see that one in action, but let's go ahead and put the cooking one here where the cow is, and it should constantly start cooking the raw beef for us. And there it is, 2 cooked steaks. Now, the lightning has been killing this dragon, but as I suspected, no dragon heads. Maybe with a creeper or something like that. And again, this is a lag-free way to grab mob drops for your modded Minecraft world. If you have a server with a lot of people playing, mods like this are perfect for managing the lag on your server with people loading chunks with massive mob farms. So I would definitely recommend checking it out in the link down below. It's also for 1.16.4 right now, but JEI is not updated to that point at the time of recording this. But pretty soon, I imagine you'll be able to play this in the very latest version of your Java Forge modded Minecraft worlds. I will see you in the next one. Catch you later.